I pity the fool that doesn't haunt.
What's going on, guys? It's Fright Guy here. I'm in my home office today. I'm trying to clean up some stuff. I thought I would just do a little vlogging while I'm doing some cleaning. I have some company coming over tomorrow. Ghoulish Cop, aka Rich of the Devil's Eve blog. You can actually see his videos too. Ghoulish Cop on YouTube, and Dave of Pandemic Cemetery. They're both coming over tomorrow. And if you haven't heard already, you know, we're talking about doing a pro haunt next year. I guess eventually we got to stop doing this pro haunt thing. You know, it's at a high school, so I guess it's hard to say that it's a professional haunt, but we're going to do it in a professional way. So once we come up with an actual haunt name, we'll start using that, I guess. But they're going to come over tomorrow, and we'll be talking a lot about just kind of what we want to do with this haunt, and see what we're going to do with it, where we're going to go, what each of our parts in it is going to be. Still trying to learn a lot about the school and what they've done in the past, and you know, it's going to be an interesting ride, you know. So I mean, as all that stuff develops and we learn more and I learn more, you know, I'm sure just keep in tune with my vlogs, Dave from Pandemic Cemetery's vlogs, and Rich, Ghoulish Cop. We'll probably all be talking about it. We'll probably all be doing posts on it and everything. But I'm here in the office today. I'm going to flip you around a little bit. I brought home my Cyclops mini projector, spirit ball, which is broken down now, a couple of wig heads that I got laying out here, one of which was in the spirit ball. Just so you guys can see, this is the Jemmy spirit ball, you know, fully deconstructed now. The actual head and everything is at home. It's kind of like the base of the interior, and the amount of wires and everything that was in here that was connected to the head was insane. And no one ever really, I don't remember seeing how anyone kind of covered this up. I guess there's plenty of different ways. Seriously, all I did was just take a regular, you know, plastic plate. I painted it, spray painted it black. I just kind of tossed it on the top there because it fits in there nice. Took the wig head, plopped it on there like that. I put the you know, the hair piece over the top there, and then we just kind of slid the dome right over top of it. And then you set up the projector here right in front where my hand is here, and projected it onto the screen. So it really wasn't anything that was all too difficult. That's why I was saying the biggest pain in the ass when I was doing the prop focus video on this was actually breaking this thing down. You know, when you get these wig heads too, I mean, you know, it's a weird kind of, you know, face on here. You might want to go ahead and do some sculpting and everything like that. But you know, that's what I did for it this year. I'm actually going to start working on 2 new sculpts, you know, to start doing some work for the haunt next year. I want to do some custom characters and everything like that. You know, as many actors as we'll have, we'll also like to have some dummy characters too. While I have you here, I'm sorry that my office is kind of not organized and I don't have all this stuff out, but I'll just show you the components of these mini projectors, because it's pretty cool how small these really are. And there's I guess what are these, 9-volt batteries here. Bear with me. So this is the you know, the power that connects to the projector, and this is the actual projector. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand. It's really small. You know, it has, you know, the on button right here. That's the projector in the front. This is the focus. This is the audio and video. and this is for speakers. It actually comes with a set of speakers too, if you want to use them. Here they are. Nothing great, but there's actually also a speaker that is right on the top there that you can see, and that's the actual speaker that I used for the whole effect. I didn't even bother hooking up those other speakers. And I'll show you here on my desk. Sorry, there's my thumb in the way there. So it's got a little screw in the bottom. This is kind of the little stand that comes with. You just plug it in there. See if I can do this. Can't really do this with one hand. This is a horrible vlog. You get the idea. Here we go. Actually, it's working now for me. So it screws into the stand. You can kind of adjust it however you want. There's a little adjustable knob there to go up and down, left and right, and then you put your cables in. Now this is the only tricky thing about this whole thing, is that it doesn't come with the AV cables. You have to buy them, or you already have to have them supplied, because you can hook up anything you want to this. You can have you can hook it up to your your DVD player. You can hook it up to your laptop. I used my my iPod, and the thing is, all of those have different kind of for instance, when you want to hook it up to your iPod, you had to have the iPod connector end. So I had to go out to Apple and pick this up. This connects to my iPod, and then it has on the opposite end it has the audio video extensions. You can even it has the thing if you want to connect it to your laptop as well. It has a USB port. But in total, I got this for, I think it was probably $40. I found it on eBay, brand new in the box. I've seen them as low as $35. And like I said, the only catch is that that's a great price, but if you have to go out and buy the cables for it already, depending on what you're using, I had to spend a couple extra bucks. I forget if it was $25 or $30 for this cable, because it was specifically for the iPod. And the reason I chose the iPod, I'll switch around and talk to you guys. The reason why I chose the iPod is because it was small, easily concealable. I was doing this on a table, so I didn't want to have a laptop there. I didn't want to have to hook up a DVD player or anything like that, and I would have to actually make a DVD of the Leota loop. So it was easy to actually get the Leota loop, edit it the way I wanted to, put it on the iPod, set it to loop, connect the cables, and that was it. And then, I mean, if you watched the video that I did this year, you saw that basically this was set up on the table, and covering it was a skull and an array of books. So this was easily hidden, and an easy setup. As long as you have a power outlet close by to plug this in, and there's plenty of cord here to give you a little extra length. It's a nice affordable projector to do these kind of projection effects on wig heads and stuff like that. I highly suggest, if you want to do a projection effect, if you've never done one before, instead of going out and buying yourself a $100, $200, $300 projector or more, just get one of these, and it's easy to set up. And mostly all of us have an iPod, laptop, or a DVD player, and even if you don't have a DVD player, they're pretty cheap these days. So it's a pretty good little projector to have to do easy projection effects, and you can use it for just about anything. So I highly suggest doing that. The only other stuff I got around right now in the bags is a whole bunch of these little plastic skulls. I'm going to be using these to do some more mini minions this year. So that'll be another project. But that's it for for what's going on today. I mean, tomorrow we'll be kind of just getting together early. Dave, Rich, and myself. We'll be hanging out. We'll be talking about the haunt. Rich and I are actually working on 3-axis skulls this year. So I know he got his Lindbergh skull in. Still waiting for mine. He's got some servos and that we've ordered. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So we're just going over the parts list to see what else that we need. So I know he'll be here with his Lindbergh skull and be putting that together. I'll be working on maybe one of these wig heads tomorrow, or even a brand new mini minion. And we'll be talking about the haunt. So I'll probably be vlogging tomorrow too. Maybe we'll do a little triple vlog action. But it should be a good time. I'm really interested to see what everyone's thoughts are on the probe haunt for next year. Interested to see what ideas we each have and can put on the table. And possibly we might even get to the school tomorrow. If we don't get to it tomorrow, then we'll probably, at least myself, will be going there next weekend to check it out, take pictures and video. It's a clean slate, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see what we can come up with. So that's it for today. I got to get back to cleaning up around the house here. And stay frightful, stay scary. I'll see you guys later.